I think this deck is pretty good. This is a keep. Guess we bottom. That's an expensive spell. Give me that ain't gonna work. I work for subs. I work for subs. Trying to pay back Gab for all the support he's given me for the day and for what's to come, because I missed my flight and he's been very kind to pay for my food. Ooh, little prediction? What do you guys think? Oh no! Okay, I almost misclicked the make a tutu. That would have been brutal. I was trying to exile the elf, obviously. This comes in. As they saw it coming seems kind of poop, right? Is Supreme Verdict legal? Right, this is not my deck list, so I wonder if I could connect my AirPods, maybe. Let me try and connect my AirPods to the... Oh, but what's Bluetooth in French? Bluetooth est autres paramètres. Okay. Maybe this is add a Bluetooth device. And I have to disconnect from my phone. Now, what is this? Probably this one. Now it's connected to my iPad. Gosh damn it. Does anyone speak French? Can you translate this? Activate Bluetooth something something Windows. Connection impossible. Connection impossible? Why is it impossible? Oh, no Bluetooth in his PC. Okay, great. Can ask if there's a spare set of headphones. Well, now we have to play. Is there a Bluetooth button on the keyboard? I don't think so. It does. Is this a Bluetooth button? What's this button? Oh, it's so hard to show. I can't show you. Impossible is straightforward. True. That is a good point. Impossible does mean impossible, I assume. Planes would have been nice. If you click it, you become a poker pro. Yes, that seems correct. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna Gus this and Field of Ruin the layer and then depopulate. Oh god. Can I live? 4, 5, 6. 6. And then... Oh, okay, I've taken 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If they cast another creature, it's 10. I actually think I can. I can also just Field of Ruin plus Portable Hole if I'm that scared. That's probably a safe play. It's probably the right play. I actually used my spell. Oh wow, they just concede. Okay, I'll take it. Interesting. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for all the support. What's funny is I wonder if people watching the stream know that I'm not Gab, or they're just new people tuning in thinking that I'm just the owner of this channel and just like, oh, this guy's kind of pretty nice, like, let's follow. What is happening? Why are people talking about what? Did I say something wrong? What? Did I say something? Nope, I didn't. What did I say? Okay, whatever. So essentially, the chess drama is Magnus Carlsen, obviously the best player in the world, play against Hans Niemann. Hans Niemann has had 2 bans in his lifetime from complications with cheating online, and he confessed to it. And essentially, Hans Niemann, I believe at the start of September, played against Magnus Carlsen at an in-person event, and after like move 20, I believe, there was actually a concession from Magnus Carlsen and dropped from the tournament after the concession. So that kind of started to spark up cheating conspiracies. And then today, Magnus Carlsen resigned against Hans Niemann in an online tournament that Magnus Carlsen was hosting after move 2. So move 2, Magnus Carlsen resigned, basically saying or confirming suspicions of people's cheating accusations.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Huh. Liliana of the Veil. Okay.
Don't overthink.
Guess I lose. I guess I can bounce it. Probably Memory Deluge first. No, Carlsen is not cheating at all. He's just trying to make an accusation without having to make it, I guess, for legal reasons, because he has many companies or something. Wow, that's annoying. Okay. How do you cheat in online chess? You use a bot. You use a robot to tell you what the best move is. No, this is so stupid. You can't censor after using Field of Ruin. Oh my gosh. Too distracted in the chess drama. Oh, damn. Yes, multiple things went wrong here. I could have even bounced the Liliana. Yes, you're right. I'm not used to talking and playing the game. My mistake. Wow, literally I could have done so many things here for it to go right. Who the F is that guy?
Won't be outsmarting me.
Now I'm definitely in a sticky spot. Guess I have to say go because this is ticking up to 6. Wow, they did it again. I could have actually bounced the Chandra if I wanted as well. Maybe that would have been better.
This'll be easy.
This is literally my second Explorer match too. I don't really understand the difference between this and Standard. I guess I'm playing with cards that have rotated from Standard. Yo, Cherry. Explorer is scuffed Pioneer. I see.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Dude, I'm so dead. Okay, I'm just gonna concede. Move on to the next game. Okay, I messed up a bit this one. Hard to speak with chat and play at the same time. I think portable hole isn't great. think Veto is okay. Troll is pretty good. Gust is
prefer really not
arguable
to
because of Chandra and
not
other
to speak.
things.
If I speak, I
Brazen
am
Borrower
in
is
big trouble.
nice. I don't think I
In
want
big trouble,
Seta.
and I
Who
don't
the
want to
fuck
be in
is
big
that
trouble.
guy?
Yes,
Who the
too.
fuck is that?
Like, I understand Veto is good, but I don't think it's amazing against the creature deck, right? Yeah, this seems okay. Yeah, chat, do you know what Mana Traders is? Please use Gab's Mana Traders code. Can we have the Mana Traders command in chat? Like this. There we go. Use Yellowhat's code. If you don't know, Mana Traders best place on Magic Online to rent cards. If you want to play tournaments, whatever, get 10% off your first few months. Use Gab's code. Saves you a lot of money and can make you a lot of money too. Top 8 a challenge, boom. 5-0 a league, boom. A lot of the time you can find yourself paying back what you're paying to rent the cards. At least. Honestly, I like this hand, but maybe this is suicidal to keep. It's more on the play. To rent a room. What am I doing? Basically, my flight got cancelled in Paris, so Gab is letting me stay with him until I can get another flight. I'm here latest Thursday, so Gab is out for dinner with his French friends. I don't speak French, so didn't go. And I asked if I could stream on his Twitch I'd like to give efforts in to make money back for him as he's spending money for my dinner and, you know, keeping care of me while I'm here. So, as a thank you, I'm trying to make him some money. Is Gab joining the stream later? I'm not sure because I think he's back around midnight or something, like very late. So, we will see. This is going to be a Bone Crusher Giant. I'm not going to counter it this time because we can hold up a sensor for the Liliana, and then if they don't have it, we can Behold. Go blank. Don't think I... Yeah. No, not to Fairy. Oh my gosh. That would be a terrible misclick. Thoughtseize. Well, you're not taking Memory Deluge. Yo, Blatella, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription gifted to Casual Coffee. Appreciate the support. Huge thanks to Gab. Thank you for supporting the channel. Took Wandering Emperor. Wow, kind of random. My favorite play of the game? Boom. That's not bad. Hey Raven 1, yeah, playing Arena. I'm not gonna Fateful Absence to 3-2. Could make the argument of Bone Crusher Giant, but with another Teferi in hand, I don't think it's that bad. That's fine. Looking for a sweeper. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Maybe if you put your push-up proposal in the title. Okay. One sub equals 5 push up. Boom. From now on, every sub that we get, I will be doing 5 push-ups. Yes, 5. And I'll be doing it until I collapse. So if you can essentially... Honestly, if I gust and Field of Ruin, I can't do this, so let's gust this first. Need a commitment that you won't collapse after doing 5. Normally I can probably do around 20 in one go. I mean, I'm not the fittest guy in the world, I can't lie. Yes, I mean, this is all to raise money for Gab paying for my stay here. The best I can do. Is there some place I can hear you and Gab talk about Magic? Some kind of podcast? That's a good question to ask. We actually do have a podcast, Midweek Metagame, every Wednesday. Me, Gabriel Nassif, and Patrick Robertson talk about all the testing we've done in the past week. I'm sure you guys will like that if you want to see that. We haven't recorded this week's episode because I'm obviously stuck in Paris. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just draw and play Dream Trawler, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's one Twitch Prime. Okay. Ugh. There's your first 5. Oh, there's another Prime. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Thank you for both of those primes. North Bay, Judicate, appreciate it. Why don't you record it in person with Gab? We'll see. We'll see. I need to call the airport. There's a lot of... Basically, I didn't book my flight because it was a sponsored trip by Legacy to do commentary in the booth. So there are some complications with the flight, and because I didn't book the flight, they didn't allow me in the airport to reschedule. When I called the hotline, I didn't have the card that was used to buy the ticket. So I asked, and because it's a company, the policy is that they're not allowed to give me the card information for the ticket. So, yeah, I'm just essentially stuck. I bought a different ticket to go home. Then it turns out, for some reason, the website sold me a ticket for October. I don't know why I would ever buy a plane ticket from Paris to London for October when it's September. And this all happened at like 4 or 5 a.m., so it was very stressful, and Gab bailed me out. You take a boat. Well, there's always a... Basically, here's the thing, chat. Like, I can get back to the UK tomorrow, today, if I wanted to. It's just the cheapest option is to kind of try and wait and see if there's a free alternative, right? Because while I'm working full-time on streaming and things, it's, you know, I don't have all the money in the world to kind of burn to get home quicker. You know, I'd rather try and save the most amount of money. I've already lost 200 euros on a plane ticket. I can't refund the plane ticket because I didn't buy it through the airline. I bought it through a website called Expedia, and Expedia doesn't want to refund it to me. I don't know why. So when I get back to the UK, I'll try and sort it out. But to me, it's kind of bullshit that I clearly buy a ticket at 5 a.m. The flight is at 8 a.m. and it's for the wrong month. I mean, come on. It's quite obvious my intentions, right? Refund the ticket, but seems like they don't want to. I played the wrong land because I'm pissed off at the airport. Duress. Don't really know about a 3-mana instant out of Rakdos. Why not walk? That's actually a really good suggestion. I did not think of that. You know? I'm gonna look into that, to be honest. Let's actually quickly look that up. Paris to London. Okay, chat, how long is it gonna take me to walk? Oh, nice. Only 57 hours. Okay, not bad. Yeah, you know what? That's actually probably worth it. Yeah, free too. And that's continuous walking. So I think I need a slight break every now and then. So maybe more like 64 hours, I would assume. But still, that's a pretty good deal. I want to draw a Shark Typhoon, man. I want to hardcast it. I'm actually not going to play Dream Trawler because of Liliana of the Veil. Oh my gosh. Okay. We can... Oh, we can't Otawara to Fairy to hand, right? Oh, no, we can't. So if they have a way to kill to Fairy, we can just bounce it. Oh, it's not free. It includes a Fairy. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh my gosh. Twitch chat, you ready? You better be ready. Boom. It's not even correct, but I just don't care. Here we go. I guess it means the Trespasser doesn't flip, to be fair. It's not even that bad. Can we get a prime for that play? In before Invoke. Yeah, exactly. It's like so many things to make it go wrong. No! Don't do it. I think I have to let it take the damage. I'm gonna bluff it. Ah, but then I guess it survives. Okay, we gotta do it. Okay, no Invoke Despair. Yes!
The next label plays.
Is this Gabe? No! Okay. Is this Gabriel's son? No, it is not. Do you think I look like Gabriel Nassif's son? Like, what?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Dude, how do I stop in their upkeep? There we go. Honestly, you could be. I guess so.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is
Can you make Who Is That Guy 2? I will make Who Is That Guy 200 channel points when this speaker can come back online. It's charging right now. I don't have any audio. I can't hear any of your "Who is that?" guys. I wish I could. It's not working. I don't know why. Dude, what if I just get Gab to Mythic? Just like casually get him to Mythic? What's omelette du fromage? What is this? Is this speak French? I don't know any French. Has anyone got a Twitch Prime? What does that mean? Do-do. No, naughty! No! Naughty 21 with the 50. Can we come to a deal? Can we come to a deal? Like, go till I get collapsed? Go till I collapse or something?
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Can we have some sort of deal, Naughty? Buff MTG. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. Oh my gosh.
Not like this.
Congrats to Islands Are Still Red, Rock, K1, J Freezy, T-Ven, Infinity TV Extended, Huki, Ewing, Acousti, Nera, Udin, Tyrax, RV, Midnight, Oscar, Cosmic, Aeolic, Mr. Samgoes, Sanal, C. Jeff, Kenda WG, Jez, Mr. Larlar, Neuromantic, Boars No Mores, Luca, TCD, I Play Bad Decks, Alcander, Neramas, Psycho, Miano, Paolo, Mog, Omnath, Will. So many more. Congratulations for the gifted subscriptions. I'm trying to play Magic the Gathering, but now we have to come to a deal. We have to come to a deal. Oh my gosh. Twitch chat, what do you think about I go till I cannot no more? I could dude, I've literally done so many push-ups so far. My chest is already feeling it. Do crutches? What's crutches? Burpees? What is this? Oh, burpee? Isn't that like a jumping jack or something? Land? Mother trucker. Impulse. Okay. That's actually not a bad draw. Not a good one, though. I still have to discard? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I don't have to Why did it think I had to discard? Okay, well, I'm obviously not resolving. I guess I just lose. I lose either way. I'm just gonna jam and hope somehow they don't have a counterspell, because I'm not winning. They're just gonna flashback Deluge and I lose. Right, I think I just have to pray that there's 2%er they don't have counter and they have verdicts in hand. I don't know. What do we think, Twitch chat? What do I have to do? Push up? Like, how many push-ups do I have to do? What's the deal? What's the deal we're making here? You gonna be nice on me? Do 50 push-ups? Okay, I could do 50 push-ups. 50 every hour. So you want me to do one push-up a minute? 50 every... I mean, I'm not going to be live long enough. I'm not going to be live for 5 hours, right? Or whatever, however long. Bang out a... Bro, I can't just do 50 by the snap of... I mean, I will try, but I'm definitely not going to be able to do 50. But we can try. Actually, I'm gonna foretell this because I have dispute. I'll cycle shark. I guess they can flash. Oh, I can't actually cycle shark, can I? Because they can emperor in response, but I guess the problem is that I'm not hitting my lands, so. Name a more iconic duo, Harry and setting unrealistic sub rewards. True? Yeah, I was worried about this, but what do you do? Wait, what? Doesn't this just lose to Teferi Hero? Dude, these games are so quick. Prefer brand of squash slash cordial? Ribena. Can't be sitting all day, gotta get that workout in. Cape. Really? That'll be an improvement, King, because I am only in, To be honest, I think we just suspend Sword coming. I am only in Diamond, so if I can get to percentage Mythic, that'd be pretty good.
You look amazing today, Gab Yellowhat Kappa.
Wow, this is pretty nutty. Okay. So if they have the Wandering Emperor, it's the same problem as last game. Oh, they don't even have it. I have Dovin's Veto, right? I think they can't do anything. There's no, like, Veil of Summer out of their deck. I have to be more quiet now because everyone's going to sleep. Yeah, I gotta do the push-ups quietly. Yeah. don't understand the speaker. If they want to dispute, that's okay. I think I also will cycle sensor here, dig for another shark.
Easiest money of my life!
Wow. What the fuck? Okay. Very surprising to me. What? Counter target instance forces associated. Okay, well, I'm gonna play around Mystical Dispute. They're gonna know that this is in suspend. What a draw. Questionable. What a top deck. Easiest money of my life.
But it's kind of annoying because sometimes it takes me forever to get an Uber because I don't live in Paris, so they don't like. A lot of them will just say no, I think. So it can take me like once I waited like half an hour like to find an Uber. Anyways, or I could just leave a bit early and then take the subway for like take the subway, and then the end of the subway line, there's a bus you can take that brings me home, but it takes a lot longer and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna leave a bit early, save the whatever 30, 40. It's okay. They're probably not gonna stay much longer, so I do that. And then the subway wasn't working because there's people on the
Tracks?
tracks somewhere at
What?
one of the stops, so that the cops who had to go and this and
So
so it said
weird.
like, the subway will have to stop at this point. It doesn't go till the end right now, and then we estimate that at midnight the trains will be running again. So I was like, it's like, okay, should I just go back to my friend's place and hang out and just take an Uber, or like try and go and hope it actually starts again at midnight? So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go wait there. Hopefully, if it's midnight, I'll still make it. So I go, I wait till midnight. At midnight, they had been saying the whole time like traffic is interrupted. We expect the traffic to start again at midnight. And at midnight, they're like traffic is still interrupted. We expect the traffic to restart at 1 a.m.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, okay. So I ask the people who are in charge because they have people working there when because the trains are not running, so they need people there to like let people know. So I go and I'm like, okay, the subway's not working right now. You know, if the last bus will wait, since obviously a lot of people get to the bus by taking the subway. The subway's not working. And then she's like, they're so useless. So first bunch say, we don't know. We don't have more info. Go ask to our, director or whatever, our manager. I go ask the manager and she's like, I don't really know. I'm like, yeah, but it would make sense for the bus to wait, right? Since, like, obviously, I mean, there's a few people who probably still take the bus who get there, who knows how, but I'm guessing 90% of the people take the subway that was blocked to get there. And she's like, no, it just runs as normal. It won't wait. I'm like, okay, well, this is stupid. But so I was like, okay, thank you. And I just got an Uber and had to Uber anyways. And so just like kind of didn't get to hang out longer with my friends and still had to like get
Pay
an
the
Uber
Uber.
and
Wow.
paid like and wasted like another half hour just to wait. Yeah. And it wasn't the end of the world, but still like a little annoyed.
Yeah. Why would you attack with Hall on the table?
This sounds like Harry trying to catch a flight.
Dude, we're just so unlucky.
Yeah, today was, I mean, it wasn't like super unlucky, but it's kind of an annoying day,
Yeah. Just both of us.
Except for Twitch chat. Twitch chat's great.
Yeah. I made a promise to Twitch that if they keep subbing, I'll keep hardcasting Shark Typhoons. We got 50 gifted from Naughty21. We got like 2-5 gifted. We had loads of primes. It's sick. Oh god. I guess no Nick those. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, Naughty's, yeah, because I never stream at night anymore. Yeah, well, yeah, I think Naughty watched a bit on the weekend and mostly on the night stream. Damn the legends. Naughty's gifted, he's 950. Yeah, he's my biggest. Like, Naughty's by far my biggest sub gifter, and then there's also Adam, who's donated a lot of like cash and stuff and subs too. Yeah, Naughty, Fodder, Proto, Retract.
Legends.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought Gab was playing with a filter on. Dude, I had to do, they were making me learn how to do like squats and push-ups and like, because I did like 35, I did 55 push-ups and they weren't happy with it. So they were like, nope, you got to start doing squats and stuff. So I did like squats and then I did sit-ups and they were all like making, it was really funny. They were like making fun of me and whatnot. It was hilarious.
Oxy still free push-ups good.
Yeah.
They know that when they redeem the push-ups, it's like I mean, I'm usually willing to do them, but they know it's at their own risk. Wait, 2 hard cash shark and we're losing?
Yeah, dude. Just the storm.
So you just hard cast them no matter how bad it is?
Dude, there was literally like a red-black matchup where it was like so bad to hardcast and I just YOLO'd it. I think I literally top deck, I just slam. Like, if I can hardcast the Shark Typhoon in general, I will attempt to do so. Just for the memes. I mean, maybe it's bad to do on the ladder, but it's so funny. Against green.
He hard cast 3 sharks in a row.
Oh my god. Yeah, against the guy who copied Double Den of the Bugbear, game 2 I cast 3 Shark Typhoons and made 6 tokens with the 3 and I still lost. And then in game 3 I flooded. It was so brutal.
Sounds like justice to me for hard casting Shark Typhoon, getting what you did. Dude, the other day I had the most insane game ever. I was playing, it was in the challenge too, I think. I think it was like round 1 of the Pioneer Challenge, but round 2 I was playing against a black-white deck. And I was like pretty far ahead, and I draw Shark. And I'm like, just for you, Chad, for the fans, hard cast Shark.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I felt like it was not great, but it's like there's almost no way they can win. And then they win, like they untapped, they invoked Despair. So they made me sack Shark Typhoon. I don't remember if I had the Planeswalker or not, and drew like a card or 2. And then after that, they played Sarah Paragon, which I couldn't counter or kill, so they started playing cards. It was like, and I was gonna lose. I was literally losing, and they made a pretty bad play, but I still had to rip like a way to get rid of Paragon, and I just drew for the turn. I think I maybe scried 2 to the bottom, including a Wandering Emperor, because it wasn't even good enough at this point. I draw for the turn, cycling lands.
Yeah.
And I cycle. I draw 5 mana Teferi. I had exactly 4 lands plus a Hallowed Fountain in hand, and I was at 4 life, so I could pay the 2. Play Teferi minus on their blocker, kill them, and like it was so sick. I know myself. I would have been so upset if I was. I think I was 1-0 in the challenge. If I'd lost, if that was how I'd lost in the challenge, I would have been so upset for like that, like never again.
I get you. Oh my gosh. Oh, kind of have to cycle that. This is the one spot where it's like I can't just throw the game for turn 6. They must 4 probably don't. Nice. Wow, you actually attack.
Salute.
Oh, I wish there was a button like max. Like cycle for max.
Wait, aren't you supposed to just hold it and just until turns? No,
You
you're
think?
allowed to play it. I don't know what the rules, but no, that's true.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because I cast it. Oh, they're gonna storm next turn.
Are you saving Philibert for like Lair of the Hydra? It's Castle Gambler.
Yeah.
Might have helped, 'cause
Oh, yeah. I
okay.
keep forgetting they don't play Nixos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if they don't have a land, I should take some. Yeah, I should have played Philibert. Okay.
You can put this up a bit. They don't really hear it.
I couldn't turn it on. I couldn't turn it on.
Maybe it's because it wasn't on the. Why they got nothing or just stone flooded? I think you killed that Field of Ruin.
This happens a
Yeah,
ton.
but dude, now you didn't play Field of Ruin, so now you
Yeah.
played the Fairy. You can't even like.
Oh my god.
They're gonna one shot it with Slayer.
True.
Probably
The genius of
Slayer.
Gabriel Nassif.
The genius of Harry MTG. Yeah, that was really bad.
That's loose.
Oh. So they play Golas? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Wow.
Hopefully, nothing of Feral Fontaine. As long as they don't hit Karn, I'm kind of okay. Even if they hit Karn. Second layer, though, it's kind of obnoxious.
The amount of times that happens to me is justice. Anyways, they kind of lose now because I just field plus. Farewell.
You know what you should have done? Is like not field, and then you farewell, and then you to fairy plus, and then this way
Oh,
they,
field,
because
yeah.
they have two layers,
Yeah.
so you can save it for the layer that they activate. Yeah.
This is what happens when you're in the MPL and I'm not.
Then you get the graveyard too, you get the flashback. And...
Oh god.
Yeah.
Cascading Cataracts? Give it indestructible?
Mildly annoying.
No?
Yeah, it's burnt fair just minus on the. But does Nora go for the whole hole, right? It's like
Oh yeah, it's not land. Damn. Yeah, this ain't good, Chief. Guess I have to play the Ottawara.
I think Ottawara bounces creatures.
Yeah.
So it actually bounces the land. I would keep the Ottawara.
Okay. Who's the guy in the back with black clothes telling the person in white clothes Gabriel to see how to play? All day people have been like cosplaying like me being you or like trying to trick other people tuning in. What's funny is, you know what's funny is someone put in the chat like really enjoyed the stream, just followed. I don't know if they were like trolling me, but I was thinking like how many people could I trick them thinking that it's my stream?
Glasses, dark hair.
Yeah.
I guess it stops there, but
Yeah, and Jean-Emmanuel Duprat, I don't know if he was joking, but he raided and was like, "Oh, what the hell?" Maybe.
no, he probably didn't. I mean, I'm guessing he doesn't like open my stream for like my thing like that. I guess I should
Oh
just pick
God.
it up.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't realize my phone literally doesn't have a a port for my headphones. It's like I get the new phones.
Oh yeah.
They don't have the like jack.
Yeah.
Like what the, I was like thinking that I was just looking. I was like, no, these holes are like tiny. Yeah, fuck. No,
Yeah, the iPhones have that as well. Everyone's going Bluetooth.
yeah, I guess I need to get Bluetooth. It's kind of another bummer on my way.
Come on, bow that dev, bow that dev. Bow that
Dude, that
me.
COVID weight, Gab looks so different since I saw him stream. Are you saying I'm fat? You saying hair is skinny? Cute con. I've been waiting. Have you heard that song before?
I mean, people keep playing it now.
So good. Ooh, yeah, she have. Oh no, they have the man that was canceled too.
No way. Oh, okay, draw a card. Wait, what? Oh, Nissa.
This game's pretty much over. Yeah.
Cast the Nissa. Cast the Nissa.
DM. Waving the count in their face.
Imagine you did that in real life.
I'm gonna start doing that when I'm playing control, and they're just like, I know I'm just gonna take my counter and be like this, kind of ready to slam it. I like kind of hold it like.
I don't know why it's so funny.
Be cute or unsportsmanlike comment like so fast. I'm gonna start a new trend.
Oh wait, I have a sick line actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I could do it with portable hole.
What are we doing? What do you want to do?
1, 2.
Oh, kill the troll and the. Kill the troll, get a 4 for a block. Wow, the actual genius of Harry MTG.
Yeah, game over. Why did you get disqualified? It's a long story. Do you think Dovin's veto is good in the match? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
I don't know. Do you have a lot of that card? That's one of your scariest card, right?
Yeah, but I think
I gotta feel like it's almost better than Fateful Absence in a way, but Fateful Absence kind of what are the difference between Daryless and Pioneer? You don't get
no
no
Nixos.
Nykthos, and
I
besides
think that's
that,
about it.
it's kind of the same deck.
Yeah, it's everything but Nixos, and Nixos is obviously the thing that's busted, right? So they're slower.
I usually don't rely too heavily on Verdict. I don't love Verdict. Settle's
Yeah.
also a little weird, but I would have almost all my like people in Pioneer, people even bring in Dispute just because they have a bunch of like
Okay.
the 5/6 you have to counter. I don't know. There's a lot of weight. Yeah, it's strong. You're like whatever.
Did you know that at late at in the Legacy European Tour this weekend at Paris, two guys got DQ'd
Nice.
because they basically my friend said something like game one, it was like one person was live for day two, the other person wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
and oh no, I didn't play the wrong one, and I think like the the person who can make day two won game one, and the person who like it's 1-1, and then in game three they were just like kind of talking about day two, and then apparently they just come to the conclusion of let's just roll a dice instead to see if you should get into day two.
Yeah.
And the judges literally like obviously the judges are standing around the day two like winning in tables, and then they're just insta DQ. Like, why would you ever like?
I think it's kind of dumb to DQ people for that, especially if they're like it's like their first tournament. I feel like it's so like people just don't know better. They don't realize like it's so dumb to DQ people. I mean, not every. I mean, they should maybe get a penalty or something, but
Yeah,
overall, I feel like people don't realize they know better. It's not like that big of a harm was caused.
See, what I thought was the new rule was that if the players can prove that they're unaware, there's a chance they don't get
I feel
DQ'd.
like that's the way it should be.
Yes, but the thing is that so that's why at GPs now they started saying, players, we want to remind you, you have to.
Yeah, they usually.
Yeah, they did. I don't think they said it in Paris, but I don't know because I'm in and out of coverage, so I can't say with certainty what actually happened.
I mean, ideally there should be guidelines, but the head judge should always be able to like make the final decision, even if it's not like what the rules say. Just assess the situation and stuff. I feel like that's like in an ideal world, you want that you want competent head judges. We're not gonna like we're just gonna take the right decision almost always, and somehow it's not the case. It's so bad. I don't know. Some of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good overall, but it's still like some decisions are like why why is the default to punish people? The default should not be to punish the players.
Yeah.
Unless they're like malicious intent. Anything that's like not malicious intent, the default should not be like more than like a warning, maybe a game loss. It's not. It's still like.
Yeah. I saw a game lost because a Yawgmoth player mulliganed to 6. I mean, what is this? Enters tapped. Players can't pay life.
Like just each plus it has a passive.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, no. So the Yawgmoth player mulligans to 6 on the play game 2, up a game, and they play Blooming Marsh, and then they realize that they didn't bottom a card. So the opponent is like, "Oh, just bottom a card now," and he's like, "No, let's call a judge." So they call the judge, and then the judge is like, "Game loss." So they appeal, and then the head judge is like, "Yeah, it's a game loss."
And seeing that the player is okay to let it take back, it's
Yeah.
like clearly the guy's calling the judge on himself, and it's like, I mean, it's not the judge's fault, it's just the way.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
only
it's
the Blooming Marsh was play. It was literally like Blooming Marsh. Oh, I forgot to bottom a card, and then whatnot.
I think this Harry was saying they usually remind people that you're not allowed to decide the score, the result of a game by random process, rolling a die or whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I can draw one card. Is that risky? I mean, I don't. 5 mana. Do you think I tuck?
If you let them on tab, they're just gonna blow up 5 mana. I mean, you're probably still pretty far ahead, but it's probably still better to draw cards. Who cares about their board? Plus, it forces them to spend their next turn doing
That's what
something.
And I have the Emperor.
Yeah, you just keep Shark Typhoon too.
I'll cycle and untap it. Oh, nice. Easy clap. Please blow it up now. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Can I get lethal here? No. Or maybe I can. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's lethal.
I had that happen one time, and I got to take 2 cards from my opponent's hand. So, I mean, that sounds like random stuff. Some judgment. And then Will says, feel like those calls just put people off calling judges. Yeah. Or just puts people off playing tournaments sometimes, which is even worse. Or
Oh wait, can they sack it? Oh, it's sorcery. Okay, I was gonna say for 0.
last time that happened to me, I had Seed on their hand. Yeah, I think that's okay-ish. Like, if they forget to scry, your opponent gets to choose the card you put to the bottom. But even that is kind of dumb, I think.
I miscounted.
I love you, Sunset Bleach. Sunset Bleach said Censor has gotta be one of the coolest counter spells. Got that right.
I miscounted. Okay, they scoop. Dude, I'm just racking up the wins. Come on. This is my second time going tier 2.